Need to make sure that I'm trying to find some more lifesteal. Get a bunch of things going. I'm gonna die anyways. No, my gosh. Okay, we kind of have to lead them away for a second. This might get us killed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage now. On it. So there's lots of really big positives here, except for this. Alrighty, farmer with a shotgun on danger 5. I don't know why it sounds super fitting. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. Every day is a new day. If you guys haven't had some water, something to stay hydrated, please have some water. Stay hydrated. It's good for you. Kind of, you know? I don't know. Water's weird. 70 harvest on our first stage. That's pretty good. Let's see what we can do. I think I'm going to go for a little bit of lifesteal to start us off with. There's another shotgun. There's another shotgun. Perfect. An SMG. I really do like the idea of an SMG. So I'm going to lock up an SMG. Keep it on standby for us, and that's about it. Let's get rolling and see what this next wave has for us. So hopefully we can get a decent amount of luck. I feel like I haven't really gotten any luck. Well, obviously I shouldn't have. It's barely the first stage, and I didn't get any luck on the first stage. I don't know why. My brain's all over the place. Sometimes that happens. But so far, we're okay. 55, that's not amazing by any means or stretch of the imagination. I think I go for 5 more harvests. If we're playing this guy, I think that's really good. I'm gonna go for the 1 range damage because I just want the range damage. There's another shotgun. We will lock this up and this up actually. The cute monkey is really good because it gives me healing. It really sucks. Actually, you know what? Gets rid of range damage. Nah, I think it's fine. We'll lock it up for now. Hopefully we get more range damage. We need to start getting range damage early on. I think in the past when I've tried this character, that's one of the things I remember is just not getting enough range damage quickly enough. So hopefully we can kind of counter that, or I guess damage in general. I don't remember if I've done this character with a shotgun or what I did in the past, but whatever I did, I definitely need to emulate that, but better. There's 2 more range damage. Perfect. That actually works out beautifully for what we just got. There's another shotgun. Perfect. Let me just lock it up. And, well, not a whole lot of anything else. Fingers crossed we get some luck on this stage. We do really need it. The good news is we're doing a little bit more damage. Let's see, how much damage are SMGs doing? 4. Perfect. Yeah, now that we got a little bit of extra damage, they're actually doing a little bit more, which is phenomenal because it means they will die slightly faster, which means everything will die slightly faster, which means everything that spawns, hopefully, is a little bit easier to take care of. A little bit easier. That's hopes and dreams. I'm not entirely positive, but hopefully that's the case. Let's see what we got. 98 resources, not bad. There's 10 luck, beautiful. There's a flamethrower. Honestly, I mean, it's so early on. I feel like I could get a flamethrower and that'd be great. Let's combine for it. Or just snag a flamethrower. So we can start going for elemental damage as well. I'm not going to go for piercing actually. I feel like that's just not a good idea. So yeah, we're going to go for that. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun thing. It might work really well. I mean, if there's ever a big horde of enemies that I'm just not killing quickly, the flamethrower should help us out quite a bit. So yeah, I don't know. It might be something we scrap later on, but for now, I do think it's going to be a good addition because, like I said, if there's enemies we just can't kill easily, or lots of enemies that just aren't dying, this should dwindle them down. It has 99 pierce. I mean, basically, as far as it travels, is as many enemies as it can touch. So as long as we keep on keeping on, we should be okay. Now, if we get enough range damage and we get something like the bearded baby, though, we'll be golden. So that's exactly what we're looking for. I'm going to go for 5% damage, and I'm going to go for the 2 range damage right there. There's another shotgun to get us rolling. Let's see. Trees die in 1 hit is amazing. There's the bearded baby. What am I talking about? Am I, like, predicting what's going to happen in the future? And suddenly $1 million falls from the sky. No? Okay. Maybe not. I mean, maybe I need to like look outside, you know? I guess not. I looked outside. It's a pretty sunny day. I don't even see any clouds outside, to be honest. Then again, I don't have like a large view of everything that's happening, so hard to say, but it could be well. Oh, that was very close, very close. Many times I almost got absolutely rolled. Ow, that hurt. That was a lot of damage. So we definitely need armor so we don't die in one hit. That's definitely something to be said. That's actually great minus the elemental damage, but I'll take it because if I have to sell the LA gun, I'll do it. Let's get the elemental damage in hopes that it kind of bounces back. We'll take this. I actually do want this, the cube monkey. I know I already have one, but another cube monkey wouldn't be bad. This is really good, and I do like that, so kind of want all of it. I don't care about the enemies, and the extra health doesn't really affect us too much, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I think because we have this, I think I'm going to get rid of that. So I get only the ugly tooth in the metal, get at least a 50% chance to get an item that is like a new weapon, for example. Something good is basically what I'm trying to say. How much damage do? Does 1 damage. Wait, how much damage is the 2 times 5? Okay, that's okay. It's good for hordes. It's good for hordes of enemies, or enemies that have long life like this guy. So, did we get the bearded baby already? Looks like we did, right? I can't remember. I can't remember if we did or didn't. Okay, we have 18 health. We got to be really careful. Got to be real careful now. Yeah, I'm starting to think that what's it called? The flamethrower is going to have to be a scrap gun sooner rather than later. So I don't think it's helping as much as I would like it to. Especially now that we have the bearded baby, it's like, yeah, we just kind of want to go for that. But that actually helps us a lot. Get the 8% damage. You know what? I'll take it again. Why not? I'll take it again. We could also always swap into something like this, but I'm kind of good with what I got. So we're good. Now this should do... It does more burning damage as it goes. It only... the main damage, like our hit damage, does 1, but the burning damage is a lot. See, it's definitely on par. It's definitely on par with the tier 1 shotgun. But I think once we get to some higher waves, it's actually going to be better because we'll have more enemies around, and those enemies that we have to fight off hordes of will probably be a little bit more susceptible to this. So not to oppose. Also, look at this. We're cleaning up the wave. Like literally, it's clean. Like there's not any enemies for seconds at a time, which is phenomenal. Usually on this wave, it's like, oh man, I gotta try and fend off all the hordes of enemies as much as I can. Also, it's amazing. My guy has a flame halo around him. He looks phenomenal. He looks like he's some sort of fire entity. He's flaming hot. Alright, I gotta double check that I have some form of healing that's not just snacks, because I do think that'll end up getting me killed if I don't. Let's see. We do have a little bit of... Yeah, we have a little bit of stuff, so we're good. I'm gonna get the 15 luck. 15 luck is phenomenal. That's really good, although it's really bad as well. It's double-edged sword. But that's good though. So we're all chilling. We're all fine now. We do need more weapons. This game is not giving me the weapons I'm looking for. It gave me a flamethrower and was like, that's all you need, right? And I'm like, well, not exactly, buddy. Not exactly. I would like some other stuff. Alrighty. Also, with the weapons that I have, I think lifesteal is going to be phenomenal. So I need to make sure that I'm trying to find some more lifesteal whenever possible, because I do think that that's going to be one of the better weapons for me to hold on to. Also, if I keep on going with flamethrowers and stuff, what I could always do is I could always look for something like the what is it called? Fire tank or fuel tank or ignition engine or something that makes burning happen faster. That would be phenomenal. I'm not going to worry about it too much though. I'm actually not going to try to get too much more elemental damage. It's really going to be primarily range damage at this point. And I don't think there's a gun that does Ellie and I don't think there's any weapon that does Ellie and range damage. I could be wrong on that. If you guys know of a weapon that does, let me know. Leave a comment, please. I'm curious. Honestly, I mean, getting a second flamethrower, like, probably not, but I'll combine them. I'll combine the weapons. So I'm down. I'll have a tier 3 flamethrower. I mean, sheesh. If I'm gonna get offered a bunch of elemental damage, might as well. You know, might as well. Okay. Well, well, well. Not too bad. This is not too bad. Okay, it's bad. Okay, it's not as bad. I actually do heal pretty quickly with the with whatever I got, so it's not the worst. Although this stage in particular is really unnerving because the enemies aren't grouped up very well. They're all kind of like really spread out. It's like Swiss cheese on the board, you know. And so I'm over here just trying to lob fireballs at people, and I'm only hitting like 2 people at a time. All right, let's get the 15% attack speed because that sounds really good. Grab that and put those together. I could totally go for this because we did just get attack speed, and that helps both damages. This is good, actually. Piggy bank is going to be phenomenal, kind of. Not as phenomenal as with someone else, you know, other people that kind of rack up the same stuff a little bit more, but should be pretty good. Oh yeah, I think I'm a little bit slow, huh? Am I a little bit slow? Yeah, I'm a little bit slow, which is less than ideal on a stage like this because of the bone guys, but I do have the ugly tooth, which slows them down, so hopefully that kind of balances us out, and them going slow means that I don't have to go super fast to avoid them. At least that's hopes and dreams. Will that actually be the case? I have no idea. I have no idea. But that's hopes and dreams. I mean, it's going okay so far. Definitely going just okay. Yeah, let's get those range guys. Get away from the boneheads. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, we got the health back. It's fine. Oh, that was really scary for a minute there. Honestly, 3 elemental damage sounds really good. I'm not getting much more in terms of damage, so it's kind of like, well, might as well get some LE damage. We'll do this, that, and that. There's a crown. Oh my gosh, that's actually going to be insane. I need to save up my money for that. That crown is going to bring my 5% up to, I don't know, what the 5, 6, 7, 8, 13%. Yeah, I got to do the math in my head. I have to count slowly, guys. It's just how my brain functions. Okay, we definitely want to get rid of all the pods he's trying to spawn. The pods are going to be big deals. Oh gosh, please chill for a second, eh? Please chill for a second. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I'm not gonna go after the boss because the boss just isn't worth it. It isn't worth getting myself killed over. What's more likely to happen is I'm more likely to not go for the boss, get a bunch of things going. I'm gonna die anyways. No, my gosh. Yeah, I just didn't have enough damage, and I kind of split myself up a little bit too much. Let's try that again. Run it back, guys. Run it back. It was a good run until that point in time. Yeah, so again, the range damage, a really big deal. We need to get at least 4 range damage by wave 5, I think. Also, of course, we need to get as many shotguns and stuff as possible by wave 5 as well. So there's some luck. That luck should help. There's range damage already. Phenomenal. I'm not going to go for an SMG this time. I'm just going to go for shotguns. See if maybe by chance we can get some shotguns. That was like the worst RNG I could have gotten. That's okay. For now, that's okay. It's not the worst. The first stage or so, you know, you get bad RNG every once in a while. So hopefully it kind of turns itself around. We start getting slightly better RNG. There we go. Not going to worry about health either, because at least for this early bits, I should be able to survive. And not worry too much. Just going to get the percent. There's a shotgun. There's another shotgun. See, kind of made up for it a little bit. Little bit. Not much, but a little bit, you know? So, at least that's something. At least that is something. But yeah, see, we don't have that much damage. So again, we're at the spot where, since we don't have very much damage, we are not able to kill things quickly enough. At least not quickly enough in my eyes. Which causes problems. Let's get that 1% lifesteal, because that should help us out a lot. Trees die in one hit. That's really good. Actually, we'll lock that up, because that will be really good later. Another shotgun. There we go. Okay. Lots of shotguns. Pretty good so far. I would like to get some more damage by... Actually, I would have liked to get the damage by this wave. This is a scary wave, because if I don't get enough damage, then I'm not clearing fast, which means these guys have a lot of time to build up. Like these guys, like look at that. There's it's already gonna be three range guys here, 4 or 5 range guys now, and that one guy, that one floating guy that's just walking around causing problems. Okay, 86, not the worst, not the most amazing. There's 2 more range damage, beautiful. There's that, which is also beautiful. There's another shotgun. Definitely want the shotgun. And this too. So we'll just keep on going from now on. There we go. Now they're doing 5 damage per shot, which is enough to hopefully keep up with the inflation of health on these enemies. Hoping for the best here. Hoping for the best. Okay. Come on now. Not bad at all. Okay, yeah, this is okay. This is like moderately okay. Is it amazing? No, but it's moderately okay. It's moderately acceptable. We'll get that 3 health regen, because that sounds pretty good. And we'll get the 1 ranged damage. Grab those 2. I'm gonna grab the cyber ball. I feel like that might be a problem that I've had, is not grabbing like the cyber ball or whatever early on. I really like having the cyber ball and the elephant. I don't know why. I mean, I get a lot of luck. That's always something I go for. It's always one of the stats I go for. Like, at least until I get to 30. And by the time I get to 30, I end up getting a bunch more luck just offered to me all the time. And it's like, okay, well, you just want me to be lucky? Sure. So that typically pans out pretty well. Not always. Not the most amazing always. But, like, you know, it usually pans out pretty well. And wow, we skimmed those mobs. Like, literally skimmed them. We're basically giving them kisses. We're like, we smell your face and smell your breath. I don't know why I said face first, but like, you know, sometimes it's okay. Let's reroll once. There's 10 more luck. Sure. Grab those 2, because now we have a cyber ball and an elephant, which is a really good combo. Honestly, we could just go for, at this point, might as well just go for luck and make this a luck build instead. I mean, all we have to do is eliminate a couple enemies. Honestly, though, that wouldn't work too well, mainly because there's not very many resources getting dropped on the ground. If there was more resources getting dropped on the ground, it'd be a different story. But because there's reduced resources, 50% the normal amount, it's not as good. It's really bad. Getting kind of bad RNG with these mobs. Kind of spawning in bad locations for us, which is not the most amazing thing in the world. Surprisingly, we hadn't gotten to hit there until right there. Oh my god, please. Oh, 1 HP and a dream and a dream. Oh yeah, we juked him at the end. Oh, that's scary. 3% lifesteal, that's going to be fantastic. A little bit more there. I'll take that because that's more damage. Okay, fingers crossed here. Yeah, see, we're not doing the most amazing damage. Like, it's decent, but it's not the most amazing by any stretch of the imagination. How much range damage do we have? We have 4. I mean, that's okay. Like I said, it's okay. I would love to have had like 6 range damage and then all blue shotguns. That would have been ideal, but you can't always have what you want. So let's see if we can make this work for us. We might be able to, we might not be able to. So you never know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, golly gee willikers. Golly gee willikers, you know. Okay. Not bad, not amazing. I'll take that though. That's really good. There's 3 more. Beautiful. That's fantastic. So we get a free reroll, and then we get some more rerolls to go along with it. There's another shotgun finally, and there's our friendly flamethrower back. I think I'm gonna say no to it this time though. I'm gonna start just combining my shotguns. Honestly, I'm gonna start combining them. Not in this wave though, and wow, that hurt. We have -1 armor, right? Yeah, we still have -1. Which is like, okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Mainly because we have shotguns that do piercing, that shoot a lot of projectiles, that, you know, do a lot of really good things. But obviously, when we're getting hit for most of our health, not the most amazing thing in the world. Not the most amazing thing. Okay, we kind of have to lead them away for a second. This might get us killed. Oh my gosh. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Why'd you ever doubt? Don't ever press F to doubt. No doubting here. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We're fine. Okay, that was spooky. Lots of spooky business, but it's okay. There is some good harvest. There's more damage. There's more damage. And there's even more damage, to be honest. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Huh. No. But this is good, though. And honestly, this wouldn't be bad either. Even more HP. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, cool. That kind of works, you know? Kind of. Let's see. We have an elephant and a cyber ball. We have 15 luck. It's not the most amazing stats in the world, but we are doing 14 damage with our shotgun, though. That's like base damage now, which is good because it actually will eliminate these guys pretty well. I think it takes 2 pellets, so I think they have 28 health approximately, which is okay. You know, means we're not doing the most damage, but since we pierce and we have a lot of shotguns, it should be okay, relatively speaking, as long as we don't get too hit. We will need some armor at some point, or even more health. But the extra health we got is actually helping out because we didn't get almost one shot there. You know, it was like, okay, we got a little bit of extra time. So that's always good to see. Yeah, see? A little bit better. Not the most amazing, but a little bit better for sure. 274, not bad. I think it's like the armor here. So this thing keeps coming back. I think it's time to grab it. And the reason why I'm going to grab it now is because I'm actually at a point in time where I'm kind of just needing it. And look, there's eye surgery. That's what I was thinking about, where you burn enemies 10% faster. I thought it was 40%. Maybe they changed it. Probably not, but maybe. Okay, let's make sure we get rid of all of his minions. I'm actually glad I picked up this flamethrower now. Oh gosh. I'm glad I picked up the flamethrower now because the flamethrower is actually going to come in some pretty big handy, especially on this stage because we have the bone guys. And just, you know, whittling down enemies a little bit more than normal or whatever is really good. But yeah, we can't do anything about that. Again, I think we just had really bad luck there. I think there's a certain point where you just get bad luck and you can't do anything about it. So that's just what it is, you know. Alrighty. That's okay though. Let's knock these guys down. We're gonna win here. This is the winning run. I believe it already. I can feel it in my bones. My bones. Look at that 5 harvest to get us rolling to start us off. And wow, we already have some interesting stuff. I feel like I keep getting this, so I'm gonna go for elemental. You know, I feel like I keep getting that. So, you know, shotgun, come with me. I'm gonna grab both of those and that double barrel. Okay, we're just gonna wait because we have so much to grab, and we didn't get anything else. So yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go for elemental damage because honestly, we keep getting weapons and things that work well for it. So maybe what I do is I end up swapping off and picking up the electric shiv or lightning dagger, whatever it's called. And yeah, maybe I just pick that up and go all out with elemental damage and whatnot. Let's get that 5 luck. Let's get that shotgun and that. Those are good. And here we go. Let's keep on rolling. We got 4 shotguns here. We're going to be pretty solid. But yeah, I mean, I have no idea. I mean, honestly, like I said, we keep getting kind of shafted on the pickups for shotguns. So, hey, might as well swap it up and go for elemental stuff. If the game wants to give it to me so bad, sheesh. Well, who am I to say no? Right? Who am I to say no? Might as well go with it. Sometimes, you know, you just got to roll with the punches instead of fighting them. Instead of fighting them, you got to roll with them. There's 10 more luck. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's amazing. Okay. Alrighty, these guys shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm not going to worry about decreasing my range damage anymore because hopefully by the time I get it, we should be good. Again, I'm going after the ranged guys here because I don't want them to spawn here. Gosh, I actually panned myself around a little bit better. Okay, buddies. We're doing like no damage, by the way. Like 0 damage. Okay, not the most amazing. Please, fingers crossed. There's 10 more luck. Oh my gosh. That almost puts me at 30 when we go for the 2 range damage just because I need it. I need something. And the shotgun. Another shotgun. Alien eyes are cool, but I just don't think they're worth it at the moment. Okay, at least we got 1 more damage with our shotgun now. Said I wasn't going to worry about it, but I don't know. Life is strange. Life is strange. This game doesn't really like to give me anything. It's like, nah, you want that? Nah, I'm going to give you something else. Which is quite frustrating at some points in time. Because it really throws runs away. It's like, well, I want to grab X weapon and then it only gives you melee or whatever, right? It's like, okay, game. Like, that's really cool, man. There's a flamethrower. See, this game really wants me to have a flamethrower. Like, really, really wants me to have a flamethrower. So, who am I to say no to a flamethrower? There's 5 elemental damage. We're ready for it. All we gotta do is survive this round. We get a flamethrower. We're gonna get that elemental shiv. We're just gonna absolutely rock the world after we do that. Then we can get like rip and tear and stuff. Things that just work better for this character, I guess. I mean, I don't know why it would, but apparently it is. So, hey. Might as well go for it, right? Might as well. Fingers crossed, though. Fingers crossed it all pans out. Like I said, I think it will pan out. One of the things we do need to keep our eyes out for, though, is if we're going for the shotgun, we need to keep our eyes out for the eye surgery so that we can get increased elemental damage done. Let's go for the range, actually. And let's go for the lifesteal, because the lifesteal will actually help us out a bunch. Let's combine these. Grab that and grab that. Burning spreads will help. Another Cyber Ball, like that's cool and all, but I think I'm good for now. So fingers crossed we get more space, and I mean, I'll keep a shotgun. I don't mind keeping a shotgun or so, but it's not really like a priority by any means at this point in time. I'm glad I got the little bit of lifesteal, even if it's just a little bit. Little bit can go a long way, guys. So I'm glad I got it, like I said. I really hope that I start getting elemental weapons though, like proper elemental weapons. Don't get me wrong, flamethrower is proper, but one of the problems with the flamethrower is it takes time to actually kill the enemy, which is fine. But if you don't have the time because there's so many enemies, then you really want to be able to get that damage in a little bit faster, and something like the electric shiv will work out phenomenally for that. So hopefully that pops up really soon. We can start to just snag it. There's 3 armor, fantabby-dozy. That's amazing. That's amazing. And I should have grabbed that actually. There's another shotgun. I'm gonna say no to the wheat because again, it doesn't fall in the category of what I'm looking for. It does, however, give me harvest, which is really nice, but I want that elemental damage. So we're gonna say no to that. We will lock that up though. We'll have 2 separate flamethrowers. Is that the best idea? Maybe not, but hey, it's okay. We'll do what we can with what we got. At some point, we can always combine them later, you know? But having 2 doesn't sound like a bad idea. I don't know how many flame stacks you can put on an enemy. I imagine you can't really put very many on, but I mean, if you can, sheesh, I'm down. Let me put a bunch of stacks of flame on enemies. There you go. Those guys are on fire. That guy's gonna stay on fire. These guys are on fire. Everyone's on fire. Let the world burn, as everyone is ablaze. Yeah, this is working pretty well. So far, yeah, it's working pretty well. We grab this. I would love to grab that tree, but I saw those big guys at the bottom and I was like, nope, I'm good. 3 more elemental damage. Fantabby-dozy. Let's combine these for that and this. That's not bad, but not really up my alley. I'm gonna say no to that. Explosion size, that's not something I need. This game is trolling me, I guess. I'll take another shotgun. Sure. I guess. Why not? I'm not going to try to decrease my melee damage anymore. But until I get something that actually benefits from melee damage, I'm not going to go for it. So, yeah, take it how you will, right? Take it as you may. Take it as you may. Oh, yeah, this is going pretty swimmingly. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going pretty swimmingly. The shotguns don't need to deal a lot of damage, especially on this stage, because these guys don't have a lot of health, so, you know, they just die relatively quickly. That being said, though, they still are getting really close to me, and they're still pushing me back into corners and stuff. Like, I'm not getting away unscathed, but it does feel pretty good. It definitely feels like I'm flamethrowing a horde of enemies, you know? That's what it feels like. And that feels really good. Like, you know, it's clean. It's fresh. It goes pretty smoothly. Oh, this is bad though. I don't have the health. Please. There you go. I just wanted a little bit more. That was really scary. Oh my gosh. Kind of just wiggled around in fear and panic and sheer desperation. There's something I want. There we go. Okay, so now we can start to get the things we want. Hopefully we start getting more of them. Ooh, a purple shotgun. Okay. Okay then. Honestly, maybe I just say no to that purple shotgun. I don't know. We'll find out. How much damage does this little shiv do? The elemental damage is 18. Which isn't bad. Bounces around, does 18 damage. Yeah, sure, you know. If I get another one, I think the plan is going to be that I get the I get it, and then what's going to do is I'm going to have the I'm gonna combine the flamethrowers. I think that's gonna be the plan. Combine the flamethrowers. The reason why is because the flamethrowers they probably don't stack. Like their damage, their flame damage, I'm sure it doesn't stack. And because I'm sure it doesn't stack, it means that having one applies it to a majority of the enemies, and subsequently, you don't need any more. You don't need a second one or anything like that. This is horrible. I'm stuck in a corner right now. Can we like chill, guys? I don't want to be in this corner. Okay, I kind of want to be in that corner again. I just don't want to die. Oh my gosh, please, everybody, remain calm. Back up, give me some space, man. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Not dead, not dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, projectiles ricochet. Well, all of a sudden, I want to keep guns now. All of a sudden, I want to keep guns. I never get that item. I never get this item anymore. Like it's been so long since I've gotten it. I have to say no because I've been going for elemental damage. This game just really likes to troll. Let's say no to that as well. Let's go for 5 more luck because that sounds good. Let's go ahead and combine the flamethrowers for the shotgun for now. We can always combine later for other stuff. We'll grab that. There's luck. I'm definitely all about that luck. I really like luck, and this will help us out with this guy a little bit. Not the most amazing, but it's gonna help us out. You know, it's gonna help us deal some extra damage. Okay, for now, this will have to do. For now, this will have to do. Oh, and we got another boss here. This is going to probably kill me. I'm gonna have to play better than I've played in the past, for sure, because these guys are on me. There's not a whole heck of a lot I can do about it. So far, so good, though. But I haven't died yet, right? As I die. Oh. I don't know which projectiles are the bosses and which projectiles are not the bosses. And that's exactly what I get. Let's try it again. Run it back, guys. Run it back. Eventually, we're going to get it, you know? I thought that was the run. I thought that was it. But this one is. Bada bing, bada boom. I believe, guys. I believe. Ooh, we've been getting really bad luck. All those enemies had no harvest in them. Get them. No, 69. 69 or 49. Let's get that luck. I guess we're going for weapons again. That's trees. That's fantastic. Okay. Okay, at least trees die in one hit now. I'm just going to go mad range damage. Let's just kind of throw everything into the wind. Let's just go range damage. If we see range damage, we take it. That's it. Period. End of story. And at some point, we can get a lifesteal as well. But for now, let's just focus on range damage. If we see anything, doesn't matter what it is, let's just forsake it. Forsake it. Let it be forsaken. Percent damage for now. I mean, like this. Oh. How did I? Oh, it's a trigger. I was kind of just like pressing buttons, and it went to. It did that. Okay, that's good to know. That's cool. That's good to know. There's range damage. Take that. Wouldn't mind more range damage. Okay, cool. Well, so far, things are going to be interesting. I believe in us, guys. Couple runs here, couple runs there. And I think we'll get it, hopefully. Possibly. Possible. I don't think we've gotten any damage from it on these shotguns just yet. Also, I might try to go for crit. How much does these... Okay, they have no base crit. They don't get any increase either. So that's a thing. But that's okay, though. That's okay, though. 77. 8% more damage. Sounds good to me. And there's 2% lifesteal. I will take that. That actually will heal me up. I have 1 range damage. I need 1 more range damage to actually get a point of range damage on these shotguns. So hopefully I start getting that a little bit. Like I said, I could go for criticals. Critical would actually help out quite a bit. It's double the damage. That helps out a bit. I mean, if I get a lot of range damage, then it'd help out a bunch. But at that point, something like a bearded baby would help out 10 times more. So, I don't know. It's like this weird conundrum we got going on. 92 and 13, not bad. I think I just keep going for percent damage, to be honest. Now I'll go for the 2 armor because I might end up getting something that pans out better. I have no idea. Something I might try as well is I might try combining my shotguns just to see how well that works. I don't think it's going to work better than what we currently have, but it might. You never know. Never know until you try. So it might pan out. All right. Oh yeah, we wiggle wormed our way through pretty well there. And like I said, with all these extra bullets and piercing, lifesteal is really amazing. If I can get my lifesteal up to like 10 to 15%, I think I can heal up really fast. That being said, though, I'm not that worried about it. At least not at the moment. There's 2 range damage. Perfect. And I'll go for the armor, I guess. There's another shotgun. Let's combine that for this shotgun. I'm gonna roll. There's a bag. No. 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 All right, let's see. Let's see, guys. How y'all doing? That's 9. Let's see. We have 3 range damage. These do 5. These do 9. That's actually a pretty significant increase in damage. 9 from 5 to 9. That's not bad. That's an extra 4 damage. That's pretty good. And I think that's because it has a better percentage of conversion at a higher level, if I'm not mistaken. I actually think that's something they changed. I could be wrong, but I feel as though that's something they changed with an update at some point. I feel like it used to stay almost the same for all weapons, but suddenly at some point they changed it and made it the higher tier weapons have better conversion of their like primary stats, which is actually really awesome. Like that can go a really long way. 176. Okay, take that XP. Sure, take the 3 armor, because that's 3 armor. How do you say no to 3 armor? That's good. That's good. That's amazing. Hello? Wave 7 already? Okay. Well, now we don't have to worry about percent damage. So, I mean, my plan was already just to keep going flat out for range damage. And I've basically been doing that, I feel like. So, not really changing the plans much here. We do need the currency though to make sure to grab that. So it's going to be imperative that we kind of do our best here to knock enemies down wherever we can, wherever and however much we can. Let's see. Is there any more pods that I just haven't missed? I mean, that I've missed. Yeah, there have been. It's all right. It's all right. I didn't get that one. The good news is there's only 1. So there only being 1 and it basically being the end of the wave. All positives. Okay, I am definitely gonna get that 10 luck. We don't have very much. Okay, that's fantastic. That's all fantastic. That's all fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna lock it up. Just in case, I'm gonna lock it up. I'll take it, you know? At some point, you just gotta bite the bullet and take it. Okay, so now we get guaranteed 3% damage every wave. That's gonna be like a guaranteed 25%-ish. Or something. I don't know. What wave are we on? We're on wave 8. So that's like 11 waves worth of damage. So 11 times 3, 33%, which is really good. That's a solid amount of damage. 33% more damage. Oh gosh, can we like chill, please? I'm getting whacked here. I'm getting schwacked pretty hard, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of getting schwacked really hard. Okay, it's okay. We're okay. We are okay. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're good. 257. That's pretty good. That's amazing. Strange book. Engineering for every 1 elemental you... No. No. There's 3 ranged or 15 luck. Definitely the 3 ranged. I said I was going for that, so I can't say no now. Can't change my mind now. Definitely take another one of these though. I don't mind decreasing my range a little bit for health. It's like, what, you know, you got to give something up, right? And having 16% chance to heal 1 for materials, actually it's not as good because I have 50% less materials. I keep on thinking about that, and it keeps on coming back to me and thinking like, oh, you know what, like that's great, but also it's not great. So how much damage does the bearded baby do? It's already done 35 damage. 7 damage literally is just it's got to be your percent damage and range damage combined, right? So I think percent damage just deals with literally everything, and then of course your stats deal with whatever they do, and they just, you know, augment each other, which is really awesome actually. I think it totally pans out nicely. Get that tree of doom. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage now. Honestly, shotguns are gonna be great now because I want burst damage, right? Like this big front of damage. If I can do a big blast of damage, then what will happen is that should cascade into a bunch of enemies exploding into bullets that hopefully explode into other enemies, and you know, do the whole cascading bit. So hopefully that's the case. If it isn't, it isn't, and that's life. We move on. But yeah, 308, not bad. Sure, more percent damage, and sure, 3 armor, 8 more harvest. I'm down. We'll take that. That's pretty good too. Let's take that. We can still grab that, so I'm gonna go and combine one for this little guy here. And there's a shotgun, that, and this. Perfect. That lifesteal is gonna come in super handy. It really will make a huge difference here. And I'm actually just really happy to have a little bit more life regen. Any amount of life regen is fantastic. Okay, so we got to go for these big guys. These big guys will cause big problems. So that's why we got to go for them. Because if we get hit by them, I'm going to be terrified. I'm going to be terrified. Absolutely feared. So we got to be careful here. Let's see. So far, so good. I mean, it's not going the best or the worst per se. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely not clearing like incredibly fast. And obviously, I'm close to dying right now. Please don't die. Please. My goodness. Oh. We're good. We survived. Okay. Don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon. There's 3 more range damage. That's phenomenal. That's good. That's good. That's not bad, actually. A little bit more luck for a chance to double. Minus 5% damage. I mean, 5% damage isn't the end of the world. And I think it's probably worth. So I'm going to take it. There's a piggy bank. That piggy bank will definitely be worth. Okay. At least we got 2 big shotguns. And as you can see, we just basically one blasted the bone guys, which is really good. These bone guys are terrifying. So, gotta be careful with them. Gotta make sure we can blast them in the next week. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going. I think it's going pretty well. Yeah, the stage seems to be going pretty well. Obviously, there's some guys that are really spooky. Some of these range guys that pop a lot of projectiles out, like those little flying guys. Yeah, not the most amazing. Those guys are really spooky. And I'm not a fan of them. Not a fan of them because if every hit that you deal to them, they pop out a projectile, which is not fantastic. Not fantastic at all. That was fantastic though. Got a ton of resources basically for free. That's a no-go. We'll take the 2 armor. Take that. There's a red shotgun. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, I'll take it. This is good. That's really good, actually. Okay, we're going to leave it there because we can get that red shotgun next time. We can combine 2 of the blues for that. And yeah, hopefully make things even more amazing. Again, if we get range damage, that's going to be our bread and butter, though. Also, attack speed is going to be really good too. I might even consider, like right now, that was horrible because we couldn't attack. I might even consider grabbing a, what's it called, an SMG if I happen to stumble across one, because this is really bad that we just can't attack at some points in time. And so we're left kind of in a really awkward spot because we're not dealing any damage. And there's a ton of enemies that are just hoarding out right towards us. That's why something like the flamethrower is really nice, because this whole horde of enemies wouldn't be as big of a deal. Yeah, they wouldn't be as big of a deal. This actually wasn't too bad, even though we were definitely getting overwhelmed. Let's see, I'm gonna go for the 10 harvest. Okay, combine those for this red one. I don't want to decrease my armor anymore, so I'm just saying no to that item, even though it is a pretty good item. Okay. Okay, fingers crossed this pans out. Yeah, it's spooky. That last stage was spooky, but we're doing some good damage. I mean, like, you know, we're not doing bad damage. It's pretty good overall. It's pretty good overall. Keep telling myself that in hopes that it's true, you know. There we go. The biggest thing is definitely clear speed at this point in time. So I think what I actually do need to do is I think I need attack speed. If I happen to see attack speed, I think I need to grab that under like any circumstance pretty much. Because I am really attacking just absolutely slow. And so I can deal damage. I can deal good damage, and I don't take too much damage because we get quite a bit of armor, and we can heal back a lot of it too. So there's lots of really big positives here, except for this. That was a big negative. That was scary as anything. 386. We don't have any dodge anyway, so might as well grab that. That's fine as well. There's the 2 range damage. I mean, here's even more. That's really good for us. Honestly, I'll take the burning. I don't mind, but no, I'm not going to. Like, yeah, I'll take it. I don't mind, but I don't anyways. Sure, we can combine that. There's a purple, okay. Well, we have all the projectiles in the world. We really do. This is, how many projectiles is this? 4 projectiles, 6 projectiles, lots of projectiles. We really do. The one big thing we don't have is we don't have anything in regards to big stuff. Oh, this is actually going to be bad. This could be really bad for us. Maybe we do go for the boss this time. I mean, we hit heavy. We have heavy hits, so heavy hits are really good for bossing. And there's so many enemies here. Can we please not get hit? Oh gosh, please chill. Grab all the health. There you go. Okay. This is really bad. There's a lot of enemies just everywhere. Not a lot of health. Okay. I'm focusing, guys. I'm focusing. In hopes that I can survive. I'm gonna die. There's no way, right? Yes, we survived and we got the boss. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, this actually works out. I know this sounds like a really bad item, but it works out because now I can just focus on that in specific. Like I can roll for that, for dodge, and I can get tons of goodies. Oh, nice, another one. Okay. And there's some dodge for us. So now we actually have positive attack speed increase. So if we look at this, 8% increase, 2 attack speed for every 1 dodge you have. Yeah, so we can get a lot of attack speed from this, like a lot of attack speed. Okay, that was excruciatingly stressful. I will just be honest with you guys, that was excruciatingly stressful. I was in a panic the entire time. Like that entire time, pretty much, I was in a panic. I was not comfortable. My butt was clenched, and yeah, I was. Oh man, I was fearful, extremely fearful. Also, going after dodge is going to be really good because it will help me potentially survive. Having capped dodge, I mean, that's a lot of possible goodies, you know. Lots of maybe good. I keep on running into the projectiles. Lots of maybe good. So okay, not bad. 45. Not bad. I'll get the 30% lifesteal because we're hitting a lot of enemies, so that works out really nicely for us. This is really good for us because if you look at this right here, we have negative 30%. And if we get one of these, at least the red tier shotguns won't have any damage reduction. So really good, actually. Let's see. That's not good for us. 12% damage, 6% for every different weapon you have. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, the knockback's good, though. That might sound like a silly one, but the knockback is really good, actually. Because enemies that want to push you, I mean, anything that hits them and pushes them back even just a little bit, could save your life. Could potentially save your life. And that's not like a really expensive item, so might as well pick it up. I don't think the shotgun has very much knockback, right? Though, right? 8 knockback. Yeah, okay. It's not the most outstanding knockback in the world, but like I said though, the bone guys will probably see it on the most. Or maybe the big guys, depending on, you know, depending on what ends up coming up. So we'll just have to see it in action. I mean, even if it just stops them in their tracks for a second, that'd be great. Also, I really want to see, what I really would love to see at some point in time is I want to see a knockback build. I want to see a build where I have like an SMG and like 50 of those gloves, and I'm just knocking enemies back, just brah, brah, all the way back. That'd be hilarious. I think that'd be absolutely hilarious. That's a no-go for me. That's 3 more range damage. Yeah, that's amazing. And yeah, we can definitely combine for this guy here. I mean, that's not bad, but I'm not gonna go for it. Let's see, is there dodge anywhere here? Not seeing any dodge. Let's see, this is negative dodge, so we say no to that, because that's not good. Attack speed though, honestly, it's not even worth it. And the reason why it's not worth it is because if we get dodge, we'll get more. And dodge gives us double stats basically at this point in time. So might as well just go after that. Let's see, how much damage is our bearded baby doing? We have got 2 of them. 37,000, 30 damage. Wow. Wow, 30 damage. That's a lot of damage actually. Yeah, see, so we can definitely see the effect of our knockback just ever so slightly on these guys comparatively. Oh, that was really bad. I got hurt for a lot there. Maybe I wasn't full HP. I'm gonna pretend I wasn't full HP there, even though I'm pretty sure I was. I'm gonna pretend I wasn't, because I want to pretend that I did not almost just get 1 shot. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I don't want to think about that. It's unfathomable that I almost got 1 shot there. Right? Yeah, it's not happening. Never happened. It's a mystery. Okay. Yo, homies. Let me out of the corner. There you go. I like those weak enemies spawning in, because they're basically damage bags. Damage bags. Give me them damage bags, yeah. That's spooky. Okay. 627. They burn faster, sure. Sure. I mean, I have a little bit of crit. I mean, that's a little bit of something. Let's get that armor there. There's some dodge. There's that. That's good for us. That's pretty good too. I really wouldn't mind getting that item that the gambling token trades armor for dodge. I wouldn't mind that at all. I think that'd be fantastic. Because you know, there's a certain point in time where it actually makes sense to grab something like that. And I think I'm definitely at that point in time. Okay, we definitely deal the damage. The question is, will we be able to survive the hits? So right now there's so many enemies. This is like a bad wave for a boss wave. So I'm not sure if I really should be doing this, but I'm not really particularly going for the boss. I'm really just trying to stay alive. Whatever it takes to stay alive, really, right? And right now... Oh, you know what? It's because I don't have a lot of health. Now that I look at it, that's really why I'm getting hurt so bad, is because I just don't have a lot of health. It's like, oh, how do you expect to heal? I mean, how do you expect to not almost get 1 shot every time or so when you don't have a lot of health? Oh, and the boss healed up. Interesting. So the boss heals. I definitely did some damage there, and the boss healed it up. So that's interesting. I'm gonna try to reroll and see if I can maybe get. There you go, 9% dodge. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for. Just something with a lot of dodge. Okay. Well, honestly, we haven't been getting any low tier shotguns, so I'm gonna do that. There's the gambling token I was talking about. Exactly what I want. This is good too. So lots of really good. We have 370 harvest. I mean, that's a lot of harvest. And there's our low tier shotgun that we finally got rid of because we weren't getting any. Funny how that works, right? We're just gonna leave it. Not even gonna worry about picking it up at this point. We're on wave 19. Well, we can definitely get that gambling token. That'll help us out because we have 25% dodge, 23 armor. I would like some more health. Why do I have so little health? Have I been sacrificing my health on things? I feel like I haven't been, but I must have been because I have 19 health. Does the farmer have something that reduces his health? No, he doesn't. Where did I give up health? Yeah, I have no idea where he gave up any health. Huh. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. If you guys know, leave a comment because I am curious actually. I feel like my health is just going down for no apparent reason. My max health is what I mean. Not even anything else. And I don't think shotguns reduce your max HP, if I'm not mistaken. Plus, I've had 6 shotguns this entire time, so it's like, well, if it did, I think I would have probably seen it by now, right? I think I probably would have seen it by now. Okay, that worked out. 884. I'm gonna say no to that because we're in wave 19. Say no to that because we don't need it. I'm gonna go for the dodge. There's that. I don't need this because that's just not worth it at this point. This is good though. That's good. There's another shotgun. We could totally combine for it. The minigun's not worth. This could be worth 95. I'm gonna roll again though. Minus 2% life steal is definitely not worth. Flamethrower is not worth. That's not worth. That's not worth. Gambling token would have been worth it if we could have taken it, but no dice on that. We have 25 max HP. Yeah, I don't know where our HP went the previous time. Okay, wave 20. We're done. We've gotten everything we could. Let's see if we somehow magically survive, guys. I mean, I believe in us, you know? I believe in our ability to possibly survive. As long as we don't get one shot, I mean, we should be okay-ish. I say we should be okay. There's no guarantee we're gonna be okay. Actually, this is a scary point in time. Yeah, this is a very scary point in time. Yeah, this is very, 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 very spooky. Okay, I need to like move away from this guy because he's gonna keep charging me. Okay, he's in his last stage as well now, so that's actually better for us. I believe in it, guys. I believe in it. Gotta pass a scary point in time. Oi, oi, oi! Get back here. Get back here. What are you doing? Trying to escape me. And bada bing. Finally, the win with the farmer. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.